Oh, lifeboat, 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 how the mighty has fallen. Once one of the most popular Minecraft bedrock servers, having over 50,000 concurrent players to only 7,000. What a drop. Anyways, before we get into the video, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe. This took me a long time to make, so I hope you enjoy it. Lifeboat, also known as LBSG, was created on October 17, 2013. They started off with game modes such as survival games, Capture the Flag, and Walls. They started gaining attention from the small PvP community because of the lack of good servers at the time, and basically every popular bedrock YouTuber played it. It was founded by a man named Rein TDR and his son William TDR, who was a developer for the server. They began making a name for themselves in survival games, as it was very popular at the time. Fast forward 2 years, on June 21st, 2015, LBSG broke the record for the most players on a Minecraft server at one time, reaching over 37,000 players. After this, they will peak at around 50 to 60 players for the next 2 years, which is crazy. October 21st, 2015. Things started to look worse for Lifeboat, as it was on this day when Lifeboat lost the core piece of their team, William TDR. He left Lifeboat with this tweet. He left to go and pursue his dreams, leaving Lifeboat to his dad, Rein. From there, things became worse and worse, as the community became very unhappy with the staff team and the developers. They began to feel like they care less about them and way more about the money. I found this video from July 2018 by a guy named PopCQ, where he shared his experience as a LBSG mod.
So I'm just, throwing that out there. The Lifeboat does have its fair share of problems, and they really just need to get their stuff together because they're going to lose a lot of players who are in the community, and I just wanted to bring this to light quickly. You guys are their dedicated players, and I saw that as a moderator, and I would see them lie to you all the time, and it kind of got on my nerves a little bit, which is part of the reason that I ended up resigning. Plus, they are honestly all about money. They don't really want players' happiness. I mean, here's an example. I was actually previously on the creative server. I would moderate on it a little bit, and I'd clear a few plots out that were inappropriate. But pretty much, I noticed that I actually started banning griefers for a while since I didn't know any better. After I banned a few griefers, I would notice, if you ever go on a creative server in Lifeboat, you'll eventually see some yelling, "Oh my gosh, griefing, someone's griefing me, someone's breaking my build, blah blah blah, etc etc." And pretty much, I cleared out some griefers and chat was happy. No one was yelling, no one was swearing, no one was getting themselves muted. And I brought it up with Caleb. I said, hey, why don't we implement a rule for no griefing, and when moderators on creative, they can get rid of griefers. But he actually completely shut me down on that idea, no matter how much I brought it up. And he's just like, no, we need players to buy plot tickets, no, we need players to do this, no, we need players to do that. So what that showed me is that he's choosing, instead of dedication to the server, he's choosing, money and getting payment. And I understand how the developers some do actually live off of the server, but they've got plenty. I mean, people buy ranks and stuff.
Oh, but it gets worse. Way worse from here. In early 2020, Lifeboat decided to remove their most successful game, survival game. Now, no one seems to understand why they chose to drop this off. Like, they said it was doing poorly, but that doesn't make sense, since it's the first server to feature survival games.